And it is Act 3, Hide and Seek. We're now in San Francisco. Hey guys, Pazu here. Welcome back to Memento Mori 2, Guardians of Immortality.
I saw a lot of places on my way here heavily damaged by the earthquake. It isn't so bad here. The cheap suburban houses are the worst damaged, as usual.
And this is the crime scene. The church.
The church seems to be in good condition, at least from the outside.
Huh. Is it police tape? Yep, to the crime scene over here. Huh, notice board.
News for parishioners. The last one announces that the church was damaged by the earthquake and will stay closed during the reconstruction works.
Huh. It says something about Waden Constructions.
Damn, is that dog completely insane? Maybe it's the earthquake. Some animals go mad because of sounds and smells we can't sense.
I was wondering what that sound is.
Damn, is that dog completely insane?
Yes, it is. Too bad I don't have any treat with me.
There's some building site behind the fence, but no one is working there. After the earthquake, all the construction works were probably suspended for some time.
Huh? Oh, a gate to the building site.
Building site entry. I'm more interested in what's in the church, though.
Alright. So, I see a broken fence.
An old metal fence. One of the bars is broken.
Huh. It looks like I can grab this loose rod.
That rod seems loose. This bar is loose. Maybe it will come in handy.
Yep, just the perfect size to fit inside the pocket. Alright, why don't we talk to the police officer here?
Patrol number 523. The investigation at the crime scene hasn't finished yet, so it's necessary to watch it.
Okay. Hello, officer.
He guards it here. I should probably speak with him. I'm Larissa Duran from the Office for Art Theft Investigation. Captain Burke has permitted me to look around the crime scene.
The office for what? But, wait, you're the new one from the Examiner, aren't you? Geez, I almost swallowed the bait.
Argue or threaten him. It is not wise to threaten a police officer, so let's just argue here.
A journalist? Me? What makes you think that?
Look, miss, I understand you. You're new and you need to make a name with an exclusive story. If it were some petty theft, I might help you, but this is really something different.
Listen, find Burke and verify it.
So you want to keep playing this stupid game? Journalist. 523, 1039, Burke. There's a woman here.
Durand. Madame Durand.
Durand? She says she's from some office that searches for stolen art items. But you haven't... That's a bit embarrassing. I'm really sorry. I really can't remember him saying anything about you.
It's okay.
Alright, so are we cool now?
Okay, I'm going to look inside.
Sure, but first I need to see something. Not that I don't believe you.
So, you want to see my ID? Or the badge?
The wallet is made of quality leather. I've had it for years. I got it from Ostankovich back in Russia, when I worked in Section 12. My wallet and my badge. I don't have cash on me. I've become too used to using credit cards.
Oh, hold on. Passport? Huh, looks kind of small.
The correct procedure to prove identification for a SWOA agent is to show this badge and a card containing their photo.
So a pocket-sized passport. And, oh, the badge is right here.
Our department's badge. Didn't change even after we practically separated from Interpol. IDs, credit cards, and a badge.
Alright. Let's show this to the officer. Here
Here's
you go.
my badge. I hope that's the last formality needed here.
Wait, here's the key. Better lock it. You wouldn't believe what the journalists are willing to do for a couple of photos. Moreover, the FBI crew hasn't finished and they have their things here.
Alright, so the keys. And there are two of them. Huh.
It's the key from the side entrance leading to the cellar, and the one to the cellar itself.
Oh. Guess we're going to the cellar then. Oh. Fresh asphalt here.
I saw many such makeshift repairs on my way here. The earthquake took its toll on roads too. That asphalt is still warm and sticky. It hasn't been here more than a few hours.
Huh. So they stays warm? And sticky. Huh. How long does asphalt stays warm? And sticky? That's weird. Huh. So asphalt actually stays warm and sticky for a few hours? I didn't know that. Alright, why don't we go in?
It's locked.
Yep, let's use the key.
Okay, let's have a look at the very reason I've traveled across the ocean. Well, if it isn't my favorite federal agent, you look great as usual. But to get locked up while working?
Laura, have you run across Burke? Because if not, you're gonna see an exemplary idiot. I suppose he's enjoyed outsmarting an FBI agent, but he's damn well gonna apologize for forgetting about me when he locked the door. Idiot.
Sharp as usual.
Pissed off by the stupidity of others, as usual.
Your hair looks good.
Hair? I haven't had a haircut for at least a year. What about you? Still with Max?
A year? How long ago was it when we were stuck in that stinking hole in Macau? 2 years?
More. You know what? I miss it. Only us two naive girls from the Russian and American police, far from all those forms and procedures.
Don't tell me that. So what do you have?
We haven't secured it all here yet, although the FBI has already taken some things away. The police were investigating here too, but we took over quite quickly.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
That's why I needed you. Show me that you haven't grown lazy in Lyon.
And I have to say, you are pretty brave, staying here alone in the crime scene. And it's in the basement too, where murders recently took place, and also blood still on the floor, and bloody drawings on the wall. Yep, you are brave, one brave young woman. I don't think I can do it. It's pretty creepy down here, and with limited lights too. Okay, so, can we talk more with Kira here?
How much of the two of us lived through together? In fact, I'm not even sure why we hadn't called one another for so long. Maybe too much work?
So, you two used to be good friends.
Kira?
Yes, Laura.
Yeah, about the past.
So you think about China often?
Of China, of Russia, mostly of Golovkin's expression when he found out he sold all those smuggled jewels to police agents. We should have taken a photo of him then.
Well, it wasn't so funny then.
But it ended well. So what? It all made more sense then. The work had meaning.
Problems in the agency?
Oh, you don't want to hear it.
And so, how's the FBI?
Do you want to talk about your work? About how you are doing?
I don't now. I'd rather not. This work is really cursed. It gets you into situations that probably don't have any understandable solution. No matter what you do, in the end, you'll have to defend it all before some idiot having no idea what you're talking about.
What's happened? Some specific case?
Nothing I'd want to dig any deeper into. You and SWOA are more or less an independent department now, right? You should appreciate that. I mean it.
Huh. And what about those Argo missing engineers?
Do we know anything more about those missing technicians?
Argo reputedly sent us something already, but it hasn't gotten to me yet. The internal communication is terrible. Sometimes I think it would be faster to throw a bottle in the sea than to send an email. In fact, the only new thing I've discovered is that Argo originally sent 4 technicians, but the 4th one, a certain Yatsek, had to go to hospital. A blessing in disguise.
Yes, I know. He got hurt near the beginning of the job, right? And, yeah, what about him?
Do we know something more about Yatsek?
We'll certainly check him, but I wouldn't expect much. Maybe he will tell us something about his missing colleagues, but that's probably all.
Alright, so, what are you doing anyway? The portable laboratory here on the table.
Kira has a simple portable laboratory here. I'm sure she'll help me with analyzing some clues.
Alright, so, identification tags.
Tags used for marking evidence at a crime scene. There are some photos under them. I'd like to take those tags. And those photos too. That is, if you don't mind.
Sure. You can mark everything you consider important here. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Okay, so that's what I need to do? Use those tags on the actual crime scene, on those objects?
A box with tags used for marking evidence at a crime scene.
And what about the photos? So the same ones we saw on the slides.
St. Peter's Church on Mission Street. That's where it happened.
Yep.
The blood samples from the crime scene appear to belong to 3 different people.
So the paintings.
The fact that the painting is visible in UV light means that it's made of blood.
Evidence 1. So without UV light.
A strange painting covering the whole wall. A detailed photo of one of the figures from the painting. A detail of another figure. This one's holding a lily?
Yeah, we saw that before. It's holding a lily, holding flowers.
Another detail of the wall painting.
I believe there is another angel who is also holding flowers.
A figure from that painting. It seems to have wings. The UV light shows clearly discernible palm prints. This photo differs from the way the crime scene looks now. I wonder what happened there after the shot was taken.
Really? How is it different? And this is number 2. So number 3 here? That's the hat.
An overthrown chair, a safety helmet, and blood.
Yes, helmet. Oh, I haven't seen this before. Where is this?
A photograph from a corridor in the church cellar.
Huh. A new pig. And UV light in action. But what about this door?
The FBI has brought a UV lamp to the crime scene. It's lighting one of the walls now.
Huh. Maybe a door to the cellar. So the hole into the subway system.
The collapsed wall is obviously a result of the recent earthquake.
Oh, number 4. The paintbrush.
The 4th piece of evidence is a brush?
And, ooh, haven't seen this one.
There's something that could be called a worker's kitchen next to the alcove.
Huh. Oh, and what is this? Number 5.
There's a staircase leading up to the nave of the church. The shadow of the cross is cast upon it.
Ah, it's a cross pointing at this wall, this empty wall. Right there. Huh. We will have to look into this. Okay, so back to the first photo. Alright,